Welcome, friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank y'all for the new subscribers who have tuned in to your girl. I want to say that. Thank y'all for tuning in. I think I have 133 followers, new friends. Hey, new friends. Thank y'all for tapping in. And then also, y'all, if you want to learn how to, just like the title says, if you are ready to learn how to make an additional extra $500, and that's just the small cap, because you can make as much as you want to put out, and once you learn the game. I got into this business of digital marketing back in February of last year. Same concept. I'm sure everybody that was watching, people making lots of money on either TikTok, Instagram, whatever. They're just seeing all these people like I was making a nice little extra change every month. And I'm seeing the same girls, and I'm like, you know what? Let me tap in, because how hard could it be? I'm like, they're in here just talking about a product that they purchased and making these little cute content. So end up watching a girl who was making content and tapping in, listening to her live one day. When I say this lady had 5,000 people, just actually she had about 500 people in her live that day, and I was like, dang, this girl knows what she's talking about. End up getting that course, y'all. The course was so boring. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie, but it made me want to learn and figure this whole thing out. And that's exactly what I did, y'all. That is exactly what I did. Learned that course, and I was like, okay, this is what digital marketing is all about. Oh, you just can create an ebook. Come on now. You can really create an ebook for free 99 and then put this out there on your store and sell it for whatever price you like. So again, I was just like, okay, let me see what else is out here, because that course that I got, y'all know what I'm talking about, Simply Passive. Hella boring. Hella boring. But I still stuck with it and skip over to April, end up finding my second course, which was the UBC. Really took that course in, really learned from it. My mentor, she was awesome. I got the course from her. We ended up connecting. And then once I learned from that course, y'all, it was like, coming from a person who is like an introvert, it was me, an introvert, I turn on my live when I'm hanging out with my friends, I turn up, I can turn up, be the camera woman, all that, filming when we're having a good time. To turn on this live button here, just like I'm doing right now, or I started over there on TikTok, turning on the live, and then, you talking to the camera, and because TikTok will push you out. Now, that's one thing they will do. So when we get pushed out over there, they'll send like maybe, 200 people your way, and then it'll dwindle down to maybe like 2 or 3 people up in there. Okay. So in the beginning, I was nervous. I was like, talking to my mentor, and I was like, what if I go live and there's only like 2 people who come up in there? She was like, girl, just talk. First of all, just talk to these people like these people like they're your best friends. So welcome, best friend, to my live. Welcome to my live. I'm about to tell you how to make this money. Okay. I'm going to show you how to make a quick coin if that's what you're trying to do in 2025. But that's all she said. She was like, girl, if you don't turn on your live and then just talk like you are just talking to your best friend. So I was like, okay. And then another thing that she was saying, because we can see over there like how many people come in, and she was like, if that number bothers you, just cover it up. So that's a tidbit for the ones who want to learn how to go live over there on TikTok until we figure out if we even gonna have TikTok. Cover it up, or just talk to your people like we homies, Yeah, I'm still trying to get used to this gray hair that's popping up, but I digress. Let me keep on going. But anyways, so that's exactly what I did, y'all. I wanted to come over here on YouTube. I'm fairly new. I have like 4,200 followers over there that I've grown since I've started my channel. And I just actually like started within a year of just growing my channel, and I've gained like 4,200 followers, which I'm still small over there. With the small following, it doesn't, the followings doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You want people who's going to engage with your content, and then possibly do that know, like, and trust, to give you the money or give you whatever you need that you're trying to help them with their solution, whatever ebook, whatever problem, whatever template, whatever planner, whatever it is. You want people to give you that know, like, trust. That's exactly what I had to do to give up my first $500 and then end up, the lady who I gave my money to buying this course, she was out here saying, "Oh, I'm going to mentor you. I'm going to mentor everybody, who buy the course for me." And got ghosted. Lady straight ghosted me. So you want to build that know, like, trust before, you think that somebody's going to open up their wallets and give their money to you, because these some of these courses are not cheap, we get it, but the value in these courses is how I was able to learn, how I was able to get off the couch and not be an introvert and not want to come out here and say, okay, I can't, I don't know if I can turn my live, and talk to the people. When you have a good product and your SHIT, you have no problem turn on your camera, because you're teaching other people the value of this course. First of all, if you want to learn something, I actually got two courses. If you want to learn something that's actually going to teach you how to get out here in these online streets, how to brand yourself, how to market yourself, and how to sell just about anything, then these are the courses that you're going to want to tap in. I didn't think at 49 years old that I would be coming out here talking to my DJI Pocket 3, being able to build my community, because that's another thing that I've been doing since I got into this whole digital marketing space. I build my own community. So I got a community out there on Stand Store where I'm teaching the girls. I am a teacher, and that's one thing that I said I wanted to do once I coming out here a lot more, is like I wanted to open up my own community so I can teach women or anybody, entrepreneurs, there we go, who want to learn this space. But as long as you have a willingness to learn, you will soar. I think the only thing that holds people back is this. And I say this in my life every time. If you don't have the right mindset, then this ain't going to be for you, because sometimes you be like in your head, you can't be in your head, about coming out here and talking about something, that trying to teach the people a new skill. It can be challenging at times. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I say, the hardest thing that you have that's really hard in this business is one, being consistent. If you are consistent, you guys can show up for yourself, but having the right mindset, you would soar in this business. Like you would just go so far. So that's the thing for me. It's just like I have to get out of my head sometime and push that live button, because nobody don't know I don't have this product if I don't come out here and talk about my business, posting my 3 to 5 7-second reels, and coming out here talking about my business, because this is my business, how I got into this business. And then also talking about why and how I was able to quit my job. That's another thing, y'all. Your girl quit her job. I mean, I just had enough. Okay. I'm 40, I'll be 49 years old in probably like 3 weeks, February. I'm an Aquarius. Come on, Aquarius peoples. I just decided like I was just done. So I decided on May 31st to let go and let God and give it all to him. When I decided to fire my boss on May 31st. And it's like the best decision I could have ever made in my life. And I'm so glad that I did it. Like, not too many people can have that courage to say, I don't care if I, you know, not necessarily don't care if I don't have a job, because we do need money. Trust and believe, we do need money. And I did prepare myself for this, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as I saw the money coming in the door, I'm like, if I can be consistent and keep showing up. That's all I did, and that's all I had to do. Keep showing up. And quit my job on May 31st, June 1st. I have been doing this ever since. And when I don't come live, I'm in the background. I learn my craft. Okay. I don't just sit here and hope that, money's going to fall from the sky. Like, no, I'm working in the background. I turn on my live, whatever. But again, if you guys are looking to get into a business where you can make your own money, you can be that yes mom. If you were looking to make extra cash for, odds and ends around the house, traveling money, like anything, step into digital marketing. I have a freebie on the UBC. So the UBC is a course that I like to recommend to people because it's not only teaching you visuals, it's teaching you how to learn how to, again, brand yourself, market anything, and sell anything. So if that interests you, I do have a link, I think, to that in my description. But if not, hit me up on Instagram. Tap into me on IG. I can send you a voice note. I'm probably going to try to come out here later, but I'm learning YouTube. So bear with me. I'm going to figure this whole swaying of this camera on my DJI Pocket 3, but I will at least come out here and learn how to come out here more often on my YouTube live and being more comfortable in this camera. So the only way we're going to do that, right, is that we're going to show for ourselves. And so I have to keep showing up. So I'm not going to keep you guys tapping with me, and I'm going to see if I'm going to keep this video or not. But holler at me. Bye.